Yes, Escape Locally is an online community market space. So it's a tool that allows businesses within specific geographic regions to be able to have an online presence for storefronts, ticketing, tourism offerings, coupons. So what we wanted to do is the same kind of thing online, is provide an environment that made it friendly and flexible and easy for smaller businesses to be able to take full advantage of the internet. It's an e-commerce web portal so that everything that happens is online. And so, you know, if, for example, this microphone that we're using, someone might go to Amazon.com and buy it. It's the first thing that would come to your mind. But there's businesses in your community that sell things like this as well. And the problem is we don't know about that, or they may not be online because they're a smaller business. They may have a website but not an e-commerce presence, and they don't have maybe the skill set to set up the online e-commerce transactional services. So one of the things about Escape Locally, besides providing an environment to have storefronts and tourism offerings, it also provides all the e-commerce services. So they don't have to set up any kind of e-commerce. They don't have to have a transactional processor or merchant services. We do all that for them. With dial-up internet, you don't have the capability of having the kinds of services that we're doing today. It's just not possible. It would be too slow. And so for businesses and for consumers, access to high-speed internet to be able to do things like this on the local level is absolutely essential. For businesses that are in small or rural areas that don't have access to high-speed internet, it's a real disadvantage because they really can't go in and in an efficient manner edit their content, have even reasonable access to their content. So it's high-speed internet is the enabler that makes tools like Escape Locally possible. And it's really an enabler that makes a new kind of economic development possible. We have found that people that are involved in economic development are beginning to get that. Why not grow the assets in your own region, in your own community, and stop waiting for the next Honda plant to come, because it's not likely coming. And the internet is the logical resource to do that, but you need high-speed internet to actually really take advantage of it. Well, the Broadband Innovation Fund has been great because we had already envisioned taking Escape Locally from version 1 to version 2. With the new version of 2.0, it'll be more like Facebook. If you want to have a profile on Facebook or you want to have a business page on Facebook, you just go do it. It self-replicates. So the Broadband Innovation Fund it was really what gave us the final push to go forward to version 2, which will be like Facebook in that it self-replicates and people can put their own stuff in, but it won't be pictures of your new baby. It will be businesses putting in storefronts and putting in ticketing and tourism offerings. So that's number one, that it gave us additional matching funds to do the technology development necessary to take that next step, as well as additional funds to go into communities and work with economic developers and other community organizations to help take advantage of this new tool that will be available. And once we release later this spring 2.0, all throughout Illinois, Escape Locally will be possible, basically immediately. And we're really, really excited about it and thankful that the Innovation Fund saw the value in what we're doing.